Sekiro Shadows Die Twice can be really hard sometimes, and to make it even harder, I was thinking about a challenge. Welcome to Can You Beat Sekiro Without Attacking? The Ultimate Gandhi Run. Let's go. There is no short answer to this question, it is all tied to the rules. The rules are simple. No R1 attacks, no combat arts, no prosthetic tools and no Kuros charm. Jump kicks and Mikiri counters are allowed, cheese strategies and skips are allowed too. Any kind of death blow is allowed. You might think, well, that's far away from Gandhi, but you are wrong. He once said, "Indeed, a quick and merciful execution is the true meaning of peace." You can trust me, I'm a YouTuber. This challenge turned out to be very time consuming. I know most of the attack patterns in this game, but it was my first time without Kuros charm. And I realized knowing the attacks doesn't matter if you can't time your freaking deflects accordingly. I decided to not show every fight from start to finish, instead I will upload the important ones separately, because otherwise this video would be 20 minutes long. Let's jump into the details. I tried to kill every mob with deflects except the Nightjar and the Taro fighters. I will cover them in my next video. So far, most of the normal mobs were easy to kill, the dogs especially. The chicken wasn't a challenge either. Man, what would I give for a chicken wing this size? The first Sampo assassin under the bridge killed me once, but I made him regret it shortly after. And before I talk about any boss, let's talk about the true bosses of this run, the Ashina gunmen. They were a pain in the ass if you don't stealth kill them. Fair enemies swing their weapons before they hit you, but these guys attacked as fast as lightning without any kind of warning. I managed to deflect kill only one of them so far. The gunfort enemy with his big ass bazooka turned out to be impossible to kill without attacking, so I stealth killed him instead. The first boss didn't make much trouble, and I could have skipped him anyways, but because of the missing of Kuros charm, every boss was a new experience. I needed at least 30 minutes for the first general and more than 20 tries. If you miss one deflect, he will obliterate you and his posture will increase, which means you have to deflect without any failure for a long period of time. And hey, it's the same with every other boss. There was no specific problem with this boss. Good thing is, you can cancel this buff with a jump kick. I decided to not visit Hirata Estate yet, because it's a completely optional area. And this challenge is not about beating every boss, but to beat the game at any means. I could cover Hirata in a special video if you request it. Next one on the list was the ogre at the stairs. And this is the first enemy where the challenge fails. There is no way to beat this guy without attacking and without prosthetic tools. I did what I had to do. I used a speedrun glitch, which makes this fight optional. I needed like half an hour to do this jump. I guess I will never be a speedrunner. Right after the ogre, another general awaited me. Nothing really changed except that he had an additional attack where he would do 2 slices right and left and follow up with a thrust attack. I already skilled Mikiri counter, so it was no problem, but there was something making me trouble. There were many mobs around him and it was a bummer to stealth kill all of them before I got to the fight. But after 6 to 7 tries, I managed to beat him. Next one on the list is... My name is Gyoubu Masataka Oniwa! And I know you can cheese him by climbing up the castle gate, but I wanted to beat him fair and square. And it worked, because his posture recovery is very slow. There were 4 problems with this fight. First one, he would miss attacks occasionally. And you might think that's a good thing, but in my case a missed attack is a missed opportunity to deplete his posture. Second one, he would run away often. That way I couldn't do anything. I can't damage his posture if I pull myself closer, so it doesn't matter. Third one, his swing attack. It's very easy to counter. You jump and pull yourself to him, but I actually never tried to deflect this attack. After I beat him, I found out you can deflect it easily. Nice one. Fourth one, a known enemy from other From Software games, the camera. When I pull myself to him, the camera would just turn around and I couldn't time my deflects. This fight took me about 2 hours. He hits really hard and without Kuros charm, you can feel it. But it was fun. I felt such a joy when I managed to kill this prick. It ain't much, but I was proud of myself. You can see the entire fight in a separate video I uploaded yesterday. My plan was to get the ascending carp and descending carp skill from the Ashina skill tree. They would help me to fill the posture bar of my enemies, so I stealth killed the Sampo assassins and got the esoteric text from the Tengu. Next one on the list was the Blazing Bull, and who would have thought he can't be killed by only deflecting. He deals chip damage even if you deflect perfectly, but even with unlimited health, it shouldn't be possible to kill him. His posture recovery is too good. It's time to let me show you my speedrunner skills. Again, it took me over 2 hours. I was about to rage quit like 10 times. I tried the well-known jump from the right side of this building. I still don't know if it got patched or not, but I switched to the other side because I found some videos about a working skip on the newest patch, and thank God it works. I decided to not kill the next general because fighting 6 bosses at the same time is insane. The enemies inside the castle were easy to stealth kill. It turns out you can't kill the samurai without attacking. Their posture recovers too fast if they stay undamaged. The next boss on the list was the Ashina Elite. Completely optional, but very easy. At least in my memory. This guy obliterated me. The fights were shorter than the loading screens. And I still don't know why he killed me so many times. It took me easily about half an hour to kill him. And he was the last boss for this video. I will deal with Genichiro Mother Complex in the next part. So, can you beat Sekiro without attacking and without prosthetic tools? We will find out together. If you have other challenge ideas in mind, feel free to tell me in the comments. But for now, I will continue this run. If you don't want to miss out the next part, subscribe to my channel. And don't forget to check out my other challenge video, Can you beat Sekiro without running? That's it for this video. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like. If you think you wasted your time, feel free to dislike. See you next time.